Good evening and hello. Welcome to another video. The time is currently 28 minutes past 4 and you know what this video is all about. Yes, I'm back home now and today's been a very interesting day. I had my passport interview, which I really hope went well. The passport interview office just so happened to be in Sheffield. Sheffield is the home of Meadowhall, and in Meadowhall you will find an Apple store. Yes. The bag is of very high quality. I believe it's... I'm not going to talk to you about the bag, I'm kidding. I'm going to talk to you about what's in the bag. In the bag. There's a better look at the Apple logo for you. Anyway, I'm going to bring to you the unboxing and my first look and setup of the iPad mini 3. Yes, I've got the box upside down, so I'm going to turn it around like that. Yes, this has got the Retina display. Yes, this does have the Touch ID sensor. You may be wondering why I've purchased this £479 iPad when I could have just picked up the iPad 2, which is Mini 2, which is exactly the same, other than Touch ID sensor. You are paying roughly 70 quid for a Touch ID sensor. I thought it was worth it. That's why I bought it. If you think it's worth it, go ahead and buy it. If you don't, fine. Buy the iPad Mini 2 or get an iPad Air. But this is the iPad Mini 3 in space grey and 128 gigabytes. Gotta have big storage. For me anyway. While I was there, I also picked up something else. I also picked up the iPad mini smart case in black, which I will unbox and set up, put on, possibly in another video, because I want to keep this one, you know, iPad related. And, oh, just the receipt, hopefully I don't need to use that. So that's the bag. So here we go. It's funny because this is the second time I've started this video because I forgot Senior Stabby. So, Senior Stabby. No, before I crack into the box. Oh, don't put that in my crotch. On the front of the box you have the side of the iPad Mini 3. On the side, iPad Mini branding. I know it's backwards, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm using my MacBook's camera on the photo booth. Top of the box, nothing. Side branding. Bottom, nothing. Back, you get your, you know, tells you what size it is, capacity. It's the Wi-Fi model. 128 gigabytes, as I said. So let's go and crack in. You can see the dints from where I tried to get in with the prongy part of the iPad mini smart case. So let's go ahead and crack it in. Crack it in? Really? Is that even a phrase? Crack it in? I don't think so. Anyway. The man at the Apple store was very lovely. He, very nice guy. Had a nice chat with him. People keep this sometimes, I know, but I don't need to. I'm not buying this for review purposes. This is my personal model. Never had an iPad before. This is my first iPad. I think I said iPod there. I've had 3 iPods. No. Yep, nice box. And let's go ahead and open it. As it drops out. Come on, iPad Mini 3. Come to Daddy. See, I like to give all my products names. I mean, my iPhone. Bear with me. My iPhone is called Eyeball Phone 5S. My Mac is called Mac and Cheese Book Pro. My iPod, I don't have a name for my iPod. It's the iPod Classic, so I might have to come up with something. I now have an iPad, so I need to come up with a name for that as well. Nothing on the inside of that. Doesn't smell anything, so I'll pop that down. And there you have. And there's me. The iPad Mini 3. Tab as always to lift up. Yeah, I've never had an iPad before, so this is very exciting to me. There's the back. We'll come to that in a sec. Pop him down. away from Senior Stabby. Move my phone out of the way. There we go. And this is what you get in the rest of the box. There we go. Pretty standard, to be honest. Let's go with the literature first. So we have designed by Apple in California. Of course, this is a Wi-Fi model, so you don't get the ejector pin thing. And this does open out. It's not like a booklet folder kind of thing like it was with the iPhone. Inside, pull that to one side, so nothing else in there. Basic instructions on how to use the iPad mini. Tells you the different buttons, whatnot. Regulatory information. And your Apple stickers. I like to keep and collect my Apple stickers. Some people give them away. I like to build up a collection of them. Underneath that, we have the lightning cable, which looks a little bit longer than the one with the iPhone. Standard, you know, Apple lightning cable. Nothing new there. Obviously with the iPhone, you only receive a wire and a plug. But with the iPad you receive a charging brick, which is 10 watt. 10 watt USB power adapter. And this is a UK 3-pin plug. So yeah. There you go. End of the USB goes in there, plug it into the wall, boom, power. Naturally, everything with Apple comes in cellophane wrapping. The plug doesn't. No, but the power brick does. Yeah, lovely. And naturally, nothing else is in the box. Now to the main prize. Let's go in. Open up the iPad. We'll slide the fella out. Put that down there. And I've got fingerprints on it already. I'm not going to be able to see and wipe it though. So you have the front. Oh wow, that's good. They have the front of the iPad. The back, you got your camera up there. It's either a microphone or a. No, I think it is a microphone. You got two of them anyway. One there. One there. You got your headphone jack on that side. Nothing on this side, which where would the where the SIM ejector tray would be. On the bottom, you got your speakers and your lightning port. On this side, you have your ring, silent switch, and your volume controls. On the front, you got your FaceTime camera up there, and you'll have your ambient light sensors up there as well next to it. And of course, with the iPad Mini 3, you have your Touch ID sensor. So, for the first time, let's go and power on the iPad Mini 3 with the Retina display, with Touch ID, Space Grey, 128GB. And we do have power. We do have power. No, let me go this side. Very nice. I'm liking the size of it. I have big hands, so I can hold that in one hand, not a problem. But yes, £479 for this, £55 for the iPad Mini Smart Case. So we are powering this on for the first time. Yeah, you can see the ambient light sensor there. Hello. I don't know if you can see that. Come on. Yeah, I think it's going to work. It's hello. Hello. It went off. Okay, so slide to set up. 90% it's come with. That's pretty good. It's rather bright. There's not much I can do about that. I'm sorry, guys. So English. It's giving you different languages. So I'm going to go with English. Select your country. Oh wow, this is so crisp. If you could see this, I know it's probably. It's just. Wow, it's so sharp. United Kingdom. Choose the Wi-Fi network. There's mine. Don't remember my password, so I'm going to leave that for now. because I can't remember it. So no, wait, you can't do that. No, wait, I can't. Can I? No, I have to. I think. Or I'll connect. I either do that or connect to iTunes. But I can't remember my password. Does it tell me on my phone? Because I can't remember it otherwise. No, I really should do. Wi-Fi. Yes. No. No. Don't tell you. Oh wait. I think. Yes! Wow, saved by the Notes app. Thank you, Apple. Okay, typing in my Wi-Fi password. I'm going to join. It's going to let me on. I hope. Close the Notes app. It may take a few minutes to activate your iPad. Location services, enable, yes thank you. Set up a new iPad. See, there are games that primarily my iPad is for gaming, so there are games that I will be putting onto my iPad. Set up as a new iPad, restore from iCloud backup, restore from iTunes backup. I'm going to set this up as a new iPad for now. Apple ID, sign in with your Apple ID. Yes please. Okay, bear with me. I really like the keyboard. The keyboard is very nice. Absolutely love my password. It's fab. Verify your identity. This is with the two-step verification thing. I can verify it with a push notification being sent to my iPhone, or I can have it as a text. I'm going to go with the push notification to my iPhone. So it's going to send that. It's so good. Love two-step verification. Best thing since sliced bread. Aha, here we go. Your Apple ID verification code is... Aha. So we type that in. And it's given me terms and conditions, so you can't see that, I'm sorry, but it has given me terms and conditions, so I know it's worked. I'm going to agree to those. Agree. It may take up a few minutes. Shush. Oh, it's telling me yes. It may take a few minutes to set up your Apple ID. That's cool. So like I said, after this video I will go ahead and, you know, stick all the games on it that I want and the few apps that I do want. Use iCloud, yes please. Find my iPad. Oh, it's automatically enabled when you use iCloud now, so you don't have a choice if you want to use iCloud. iMessage and FaceTime, you can reach me at those two email addresses. Yes please. Updating iCloud settings. Can't wait to get the case on this and get a screen protector on the front. Maybe not the back light, but it does just say iPad. No more, you know, gigabyte storage, of course. Touch ID. I'm going to go ahead and set that up later. Set up Touch ID later. Continue. I'll set that up later. Create a passcode. Don't want one yet. Okay, I'll add one actually. Use one the same as my phone, because you need a passcode for iCloud keychain, so I can set up Touch ID after this video. We'll do it now. And it is top right hand corner, there's a little spinning wheel, so it is doing something. Yeah, walking out the Apple store was a bit daunting. I thought, shall I leave with the bag under my shirt or what? There we go. Use Siri, yes please. Diagnostics, automatically send. Me and the guy in the Apple Store decided that setting up your Apple devices is the funnest part. We agreed, yeah. Share with app developers, yes please. Welcome to iPad, get started. Oh, there you go. Naturally preloaded with iOS 8.1. I should assume so anyway. Oh, yes, and of course, telling me I've signed in. Yes, thank you. It's also, of course, preloaded with the Apple apps. The thank you notifications have come up. Your Apple ID is now being used for iCloud on a new iPad. Cool. iWork apps and iLife. They're all there. Let's just go ahead and see if I'm updated. Software update. Thank you. Another message. No. 801 hasn't been put on, so I'm going to go ahead and do that straight away. Enter your passcode. So yeah, there you have it, guys. I'm going to let this update because I want the newest operating system on my new iPad. Pop that down there. It shouldn't take too long. So yeah, like 2 seconds remaining. Wow, that's to download it. So there you have it. There was the unboxing, first look from me anyway, and setup, which I know a lot of you guys don't get, of the iPad Mini 3 with Touch ID and Retina display, Space Grey, 128 gig. Yeah, still doing. Nothing else to show you, nothing else to tell you, except that this guy is coming in the next video, which I'm going to record like right now, and then I'm going to go play with it. Pretty much simple as that. Set up my fingerprint, and I'll be well away. Very happy, very happy. So that's going to do it for this video. If you would like to like it, please feel free to do so. If you want to watch it all, please feel free to do so. If you want to comment, ask me questions, give me advice, criticise me, tell me off, please, for spending so much money, please do so. Drop me an email, that's cool, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, guys.